This morning we're here at Fish Farm in Jebel Ali, where the tanks that you see around us produce over 3 million kilos of fish every single year. Those include shrimp, yellowtail and hibachi in technology that's known as recirculated aquaculture systems, where the fish can be grown artificially and farmed right here in Jebel Ali away from the sea. We're going to take a look around the system and learn a little bit more about why the fish are grown here and what difference it makes growing them here as opposed to in the sea.
We have a very exciting project over here. It's a company which started with the support of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed, the Crown Prince of Dubai, and definitely his energy, his encouragement, and his risk-taking also to bet on us that we can actually succeed in such a thing. We started with farming sea bream and sea bass in cages in Dubai Fujairah. Also then we started with farming hamur in Jebel Ali Pond, and also we had our facility here in Jebel Ali, which is land farm having tanks inside a big warehouse, so just aquarium, like an aquarium. And we are having here the yellowtail kingfish, we are having the shrimps, and we are having the organic sea bass. So whatever we are farming here in Jebel Ali, it's 100% organic.
As we get concerned about our environment, which is air, the fish obviously in the sea and in the water, they are sensitive, and in fact extremely sensitive to what's in the water. So our first thing is we monitor the water quality 3 times a day for about 7 different parameters, and we're constantly modifying. I won't say constantly modifying, but we're modifying as is necessary, which actually quite rarely in fact. Then we come to other more esoteric factors like the light intensity. It's not an esoteric factor, but temperature is a critical one as well. It's one of the water quality parameters. For example, one of our species, Atlantic salmon, is running at 15 degrees. When you consider out in the ocean, from where we're taking this 3% water, it can be up to 45 degrees. If there's any breakdown in our system, 45-degree water will pass to the salmon and they'll be in trouble. We can control the tidal movements, the level of water in the tank, so we can simulate anything that we want to, really. And as you can see from the fish, they seem to be pretty happy with what we're simulating here at the moment.
So as you can see behind me, we're here in the Atlantic salmon room with the tanks that contain the salmon being bred here. They recently entered supermarkets around the UAE last Friday, and the company says it plans to scale up its operations in light of that, with new challenges ahead, including new breeds of local fish not found anywhere else in the UAE. The company claims to be antibiotic-free and much fresher than the fish imported from around the world. Whether people adopt it and eat it is another thing. There are still concerns among the general public about how this is actually farmed, but the owners say it's much healthier and much fresher than imported fish, so maybe time will tell. But for now, the operation seems to be going swimmingly, with plans, as I said, to increase operations. And that's it from us today at Gulf News. This is Fish Farm. I'm Ed Clowes. Thank you very much for watching.